Hi, I'm David Bryan. I'm part of the team at ShopBot working on the new Handibot Smart Power Tool. We're excited because we think the Handibot is a whole new category of tools. It's a universal digital power tool, a smart tool. You run the Handibot with software apps from your tablet, smartphone, or PC. Underneath the surface is powerful CNC technology. This allows you to cut, machine, drill, carve with great precision. The Handibot tool is a platform with endless possibilities for job-centered apps. But here's what's really new. Unlike traditional CNC tools where you need to place the material on the tool, the Handibot's small size lets you bring the tool to the material, to the construction site, the remodeling job, wherever you need to work. The tool reaches down through its base to work in full 3D, and with jigs or accessories you can register or index over the material to work in larger areas than the tool's own envelope. So why crowdfunding? Because we don't believe that working alone we can possibly come up with all of the ideas for applications and enhancements to develop the tool to its full potential. We know it will take a larger community. By contributing to the campaign, you'll help fund a web-based infrastructure for open source application and resource development for the tool. Anyone who's interested will be able to contribute app ideas and develop software and hardware for this platform. The biggest perk is getting a Handibot prototype tool into your hands. We'll make the first run of Handibot tools at ShopBot here in Durham, North Carolina, where we've been making CNC tools for 18 years now. We'll continue making Handibot tools here at ShopBot as we begin to share production with other shops around the country. Our vision is that with broad adoption of Handibot tools, not long from now we'll extend manufacturing to a distributed network of digital fabrication shops. We hope that you'll contribute now to our campaign. Thanks.
Carvey is a new kind of 3D machine for making real objects out of real materials. We call it a 3D carver. Everyone has killer ideas. We've all seen things and thought, I can make that better, or higher quality, or I could just make it myself. We want you to be able to make it. That's why we created Carvey. We want you to be able to go from idea to finished product in under 5 minutes. So we broke it down into 3 easy steps. First, make your design. Design software can be hard to use, so we made Easel. It's easy to use, and it runs in your browser. The next step is to choose your material. Woods, plastics, soft metals like aluminum, even circuit boards. Pick whatever inspires you. The last step is, no matter what kind of maker you are, you click Carve, and it makes it.
Being able to design in a program and have that same program connect to the machine, just beyond amazing.
The steps involved has been cut down to near nothing. Now the idea is the focus.
We wanted it to be as beautiful as it is functional. So we reached out to Scott Wilson and his team of designers at Minimal.
People need to be able to jump in and use it and quit thinking about the tool so much and think about what they're trying to do.
Today, we finally have a prototype that we love. It's beautiful, it's quiet, it's clean, and it sits neatly on a desktop. But most importantly, it works great. When we started this Carvey project, we had 2 goals. The first was to make a machine that was quieter, cleaner, and far easier to use. And we've done that. The second was to bring the machine to the world at an affordable price. And that's why we've come to Kickstarter. With your help, we can order materials and components at scale and start the manufacturing process. So here's the thing. Your support for Carvey marks the start of something really special. It's a new kind of industrial revolution where people like me and you can dream, design, and manufacture the products that we've all imagined. What's your idea? What do you want to make? Join us and make your mark.
Hi, I'm Taylor Hokinson.
And I'm Chris Riley.
We're both educators. I'm an assistant professor of art at Columbia College, Chicago.
We're also artists and hackers. We both have great beards.
But only one of us is tall.
This is the DIY LIL CNC. It's a robotic cutting machine called a CNC router that you can build yourself. You can send it digital files just like a printer, and it carves them out of a bunch of different materials. It's great for making circuit boards, mechanical parts, sculptures, toys, and more. There are lots of bigger, fancier machines that do similar jobs in factories and shops. Unfortunately, they're pretty expensive. How great would it be to have an idea, then walk out to the garage and tell your robot to make it? That's where we come in. Visit our website, DIYLILCNC.org, to download a free copy of all the plans, parts lists, and instructions needed to build a little CNC. You can make your own for as little as $700, depending on your access to a laser cutter. If you're new to CNC, visit our Builders Forum, where makers from around the world come together to share tips, propose expansions, and collaborate on CNC projects. Check out our gallery for pictures of completed builds from the US, Canada, South Africa, New Zealand, Norway, and beyond. So why are we doing a Kickstarter? We want to make a new and improved version of the DIY LIL CNC plans. We've got some great ideas for upgrades to the design, like making it cheaper and easier to build with fewer parts. But it's not just us two doing the thinking. Folks who've already built the current version have contributed lots of great improvement ideas on our Builders Forum. This is where you come in. We'll use your donation to buy R&D materials and to take the little CNC to events like Maker Faire. When the plans are finished, we'll distribute them for free on our site. We've got some great rewards for donors, so be sure to check them out. You can even use your donation to vote for specific design upgrades. Want a CNC that can draw portraits with a banana? Perhaps you need a robot that can carve totems into electrical poles. DIY LIL CNC is a community effort, and now's your chance to help decide where we head next. Contribute today.